Welcome back, Leopard fans. I'm Mike Joseph of the Lafayette Sports Network, and if you were at the game on Saturday, what a fantastic offensive performance from Kente Edwards, obviously, and Dean DeNoble with 4 touchdown passes. Lafayette moves to 5-0. 2 games left on the schedule. Got to get through this one before the big one in 2 weeks against Richmond. Down at Richmond is going to be very difficult. They got a good defense, and they got a good pass rush. So again, for Dean DeNoble and for that offense, obviously Kente Edwards, it's going to be a little bit about the pass game, getting the pass game going. And what we're going to talk about today is a little bit of what we call pre-snap reads and post-snap reads and understanding what Dean's looking at when he comes to the line of scrimmage. So as Dean approaches the line of scrimmage, sometimes he'll get there with 20 seconds on the clock. Sometimes he'll get there with 12 seconds on the clock. If he gets there early, a lot of times you'll see him take a look, he'll call the cadence, and then he'll clap his hands, and then he'll turn and look to the sideline. Again, trying to get a pre-snap read for whether he sees a 2-deep shell, a 3-deep shell, rotation of safety. So again, if he sees a 4 across look, you can almost anticipate cover 4, which is basically quarters of the field. Everybody has a quarter of the field. You can see corners roll up sometimes, and then you basically get half the field. So a 4 or umbrella look is going to give you a pre-snap read where you have less people in the box, so you could check to a run. And very similar to what Lafayette did to Colgate, they got a good pre-snap read. They understood whether there were 6 in the box or there were 5 in the box sometimes, and it was just Kente Edwards all day along with Ethan Weber. So again, getting a read. Again, if that safety comes down in the box, a lot of times you're going to get a corner bailing out. You got your out routes, you got your stop routes to the outside. So again, that pre-snap read, is he cheating up? Is he coming into the box? Are they staying high? Do they align at 11? Do they align at 14? So again, pre-snap reads, finding out, is this linebacker cheating in and looking for a blitz? And then maybe, boom, we go to the hot route. So anytime a linebacker is cheating in and trying to get into the box for the run or get into the box to pressure the quarterback, a lot of times you'll see a hot route. In other words, these receivers are taught to, boom, check it off, throw the ball right where the linebacker's coming from, where the blitz is coming from. So that pre-snap read is so important. Leverage, okay? Does this corner have inside leverage if he's in bump? A lot of times you'll see these corners come up in bump. Does he have inside leverage? Are his eyes locked on the receiver? Does he have outside leverage where maybe you know he's not in man-to-man, he just wants to get a jam and force that guy inside? So leverage and blitz are really important also with the pre-snap read. So getting to the line of scrimmage early. The post-snap read, again, is just to confirm whether or not you're getting blitz, whether you're getting hot, whether you got a safety coming down, whether they only have one linebacker in the box. Again, that post-snap read, do we confirm? Are we getting a safety's bailing and high? Are we getting a corner that's bailing out? Are we getting a safety that's dropping into the box for a run to help with Kente Edwards? All of these things come in the pass game, and Dean DeNoble does a fantastic job of pre-snap read, leverage, hot, post-snap. It's all going to come into play with a big win over Richmond on Saturday.